Hi, welcome back.
Today is going to be our first actual vlog about our trip to Snow Canyon State Park and Kolob Canyon, and our first experience road trip that we took with our new camping trailer. If you haven't seen our video, we'll put it in the description so you can check out.
Yeah, so this is a brand new format that we're super excited to. We're trying out something different. I call it like the reflection video of our road trip, right? So each time we go on a road trip or we do these camping activities or wherever, we spend a lot of time, well, Amanda spent a lot of time researching, like probably 3, 4, 5 hours of research of the different things to do in the area. Also, and selfishly, you know, we want to enjoy ourselves and have a good time. You know, especially with our kids, we want to show them the culture and the experience. Might as well just kind of put together like an itinerary for you guys so that, you know, hopefully can bring some value and save some time on the research. And these are just suggestions. If that could help and save time and help you guys to have a better time, I think it makes us happy.
Yes.
Right? The actual itinerary will be in the description.
Day 1. So we're based in Las Vegas, if you don't know. So a lot of our trips are going to be starting from here. This one is a 3-night trip, and we stayed at 2 spots. Obviously, we booked this last minute because we got our trailer. I was able to find a campground in Snow Canyon State Park.
And it's very hard to, I mean, that campsite is very popular and it's very small. It's literally inside the Snow Canyon State Park, and the state park itself is not that big, right? So space is, you know, limited, and luckily Amanda found one.
I think there was...
For one night only though. We wish we could stay another night, but...
Usually weekends is super hard to get to, but if you're flexible, which we are not, we have to work around a school schedule and our work schedules, but so we're not as flexible, so we kind of take what we can get, you know, and we work around it. But we wanted to stay there. I mean, we've been there so many times, but I've always wanted to camp, and that's been on our list to do. So yay, we did it. And the camping situation was super great. Like 360 views of beautiful mountains. Sunset was great. They have like a beautiful play area for the kids. They loved it. Lots of room to ride their bikes.
Hang out with other kids.
Yeah, so we definitely recommend bringing bikes for sure. It gets really dark, so make sure they have like lights or reflectors that they can put on themselves. Yeah, there's no lights at all. So beautiful stargazing.
Yeah, it is, and they did a good job where they put the campsite, because it's literally in the middle, the heart of Snow Canyon. You literally wake up to this beautiful landscape.
This was our very first time staying somewhere, so I didn't do this intentionally, but it just kind of happened that Eric could drive through. He could pull through. Is that the term? Like, you didn't have to back in.
Oh, the campsite. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, you know, it's the first time. Well, no, it's actually a second time. First time out of state.
Pull through.
First time out of state, and we actually got a campsite where I don't know if you know, but a lot of these RV parks, they have these like luxury pool. They call it pool or drive-through, I think, where you don't need to reverse and back it up. And you know, as you know, you never like I never driven a trailer before, so it's kind of tricky when you try to reverse it, right? I mean, it's not that big a trailer, but still, yeah. We're lucky we got one that we can kind of drive through.
But that was accident. Like I was like, good luck, Eric. But the lady, she told me we could drive through or pull through. So yay, that was awesome. And then our backdrop was a beautiful rock, like red rock. So it was so pretty. And we had an end. So there was a little tree and dirt area.
Yeah, like a little
the kids like playing in there too. The only downside I would say for that campsite is they're very small.
The proximity, you know, between each site is not the roomiest, and you know, the connection to the utilities, like let me clarify too. This is only a half hookup, meaning you only have water. There's no sewage. There's power and water only. Okay. So
get this. As I'm researching, I did it last minute, so I didn't know this, but they have a sewage dump site, and we were having issues with our tank that it filled up. So I
they
had
have a dump site?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That would have helped a lot.
I know, so we had to stop using our bathroom as much as possible and use the
I had to
public
stop
one.
peeing outside.
So this is like the fun stuff about first trips, you know what I mean? Like you're
but-
just kind of ironing things out. Like we don't really know what to expect, and we didn't know our capacity of, what do you call it? Black water?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Yeah,
Oh,
black
yeah.
water tank. But they do have a bathroom, like a public bathroom. Do they have shower? They have showers.
They have showers
Yeah,
too,
so it's
yeah.
like a full-blown campsite.
Yeah,
Because
so-
not everyone, not everyone bring their trailers. Like some have,
There's
some bring
tent sites
tent
too,
site
yeah.
too. So you can, there's a place in the middle, the bathroom and shower. It's fairly clean. Actually, in fact, it was surprisingly
It was really
very
clean.
Yeah.
And then I also want to clarify that we've never owned an RV or camping trailer. We've never used one before, so like legit, we were like newbies.
Yeah, this is the first time, and it's
doing
been.
it, so we didn't.
It was
know what
fun.
we were doing
It was
at all.
fun. We didn't know. I mean, we
Yeah.
had a when we got a trailer. The dealership kind of had us go into this local RV park here in Las Vegas called Oasis, kind of by the strip, and just to kind of test everything out, and stuff like that. And that went well,
Yeah.
So we kind of built up a little confidence there, and
It was a short one though, so this was our true like test, because we were not in the same state and we were not close to home. So. And then also the campground, if you forget anything, you have to drive all the way to St. George. So
Yeah.
it's kind of in the middle of nowhere.
which is about what, like maybe 30 minutes. I mean, it's not too bad. It's about 30 minutes. I think there is a gas station though down the road, like outside the park. It's
Oh, it's a 60-minute drive.
60.
16.
Oh, 16 minutes. So it's not too bad. I mean, and the gas station has pretty much everything that you need. Like if you have any water, gas, of course, and anything else really, like snacks or whatever, you can get it at the gas station. So it's not that bad.
I initially had to play in the sand dunes the day we got in, but of course things don't always go as planned, so
Yeah.
we had to do everything the next day. So day 2 was pretty much a hiking day and playing sand day.
The check-in time for the Snow Canyon campground is from, you check in at 1 p.m. and you check out at 2 p.m. Which is pretty cool. It gives you a lot of time and flexibility, especially in the morning. Maybe you can squeeze in a couple hikes.
And with the kids, we were able to do 2
in the morning.
Yeah.
We wake up pretty early though, like around 6. And so we're able to squeeze in a lot of time, and we have lunch. The park itself, strongly recommended. It's really nice, really beautiful. So they secure the gate. They close the park down after 10 p.m. It's very quiet. It's really nice, and especially there's no light pollution. You can really stargaze and see a lot of beautiful stars. The kids are having a lot of fun looking at the stars. It's dog friendly too, so we had a dog, Chai. He didn't go on the hike unfortunately because his leg, he has arthritis in his leg.
He's not allowed.
Oh, and certain hikes, certain trails, he's not
only
allowed. And so you can bring your dogs, but make sure that you have a place for to keep the dog in. We kept ours at the trailer with the power plug in, windows down, so he was very comfy. He just slept for the most part.
Yeah.
That's what he does now anyway.